Oh, doesn't it?
October tomorrow, guys.
Welcome, October.
I know.
Do you know what? I can't help it, but in my head I'm singing, you think you're Mark Strong, you're wrong. It's just going over. I've just got to get that out there.
You have
Sorry,
to stop that
don't
right
want Mark
now.
Strong.
Okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
So, Mark, in this new play, and by the way, Mark is a tour de the Shies. That was great. That's a very Williams-esque hey in there. Do you enjoy that?
Yeah, that song just made me really happy. Thanks for that.
It was brilliant, wasn't
Love
it?
the haze too.
Thank you very much.
Okay, the Shies new album, My Universe, is out today. That song is on this new album. The title track from that album, My Universe, will be played in a moment or two. They also have a very special cover to play.
We sure do.
You're not going to give it away.
Okay. Oh, really? No. I would like to say it because I think people are going to cancel their next hour to listen to
Give it away then.
All right. They're going to go for, and this is brave. They're going to go for Angels in front of you.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
How about that?
Cool. Let's do
Yeah.
this.
No, by the way, no joining in, no ruining it.
Oh please.
Okay. Robbie Williams is with us this morning. Robbie's brand new single, Party Like a Russian. We heard it just a moment or two ago. We should play it again because it's, honestly, not just because you're here, it is an absolute belter. His 12th album, The Heavy Entertainment Show, is released on the 4th of November. Van Morrison played live in concert for us last night. He's promoting his 36th album.
Wow.
Can you see that, in your crystal ball?
Those guys back in the day, they used to release like 4 albums a year.
That's
so
what they did.
I could see how the numbers would get up there. In my crystal ball, yes, I'd love to be being interviewed by you, sat at this part of the desk.
That bit may not
on my
happen.
36th album.
That would be
Let's see.
fun. But you see, if you've written 75 songs for this last album, which you say you have, I mean, they're all there. And I know that a Williams project from a sort of commercial point of view, it has to be an event. I mean, that's the deal, isn't it? You go away for a couple of years, like making a movie almost, as opposed to making an album. Then you come back and it's a big launch, the Apple launch on Sunday, and then you're doing all this big promo, and then the album's out, it's in time for Christmas, and then there'll be a big tour. But you could have a little run, couldn't you, for 4 years, where you go old school and you release something more often, and that might be fun for a while.
Well, I think people would just get sick of you. If you did it every year, I think people would just go, oh no, him again. I think they're doing that now, and it's been 3 years, but...
You're wrong.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But I think if you did it every year, people would get bored. As Take That's manager said when we were kids, you have to go away and cause a vacuum. So I've been off and I've caused a vacuum.
And he knew what
that was a really bad impression of him.
Doesn't matter.
I know you think that was a brilliant impression of him, but it was bad. I've been away causing a vacuum.
All right. It's slightly Johnny Vegas. Can you stay away from my Johnny Vegas there?
Sorry.
Slightly breathy in Johnny Vegas. Who am I talking about? Robbie, it's over to you.
Adding some order to this morning's mayhem is a real formidable force. Since her days as a journalist, she's taken over Tea Time TV with the weakest link and championed the consumer corner on Watchdog. Here to tell us about her next big thing, it's the awesome Anne Robinson!
Biggest round of applause of the morning.
That's what I call it, is are you a good enough mother? Are you a good enough father?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Out of 10.
Out of 10 for love, 10.
Helping round the house.
Helping round the house, don't have to, but it's like a roller coaster. One day I'm a 10 out of 10 father, then the next day I'm a 6 out of 10 father. But if I round it up, I'm at a solid 8. Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
But what you do, Anne, is you get questions from our guests to our guests, all right, now? So, Robbie, ask a question of someone. Who would you like to choose to ask a question to?
Michael, were you in Ant-Man?
I wasn't Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Did you just do the Google search?
No, I saw it on the plane twice.
Ah, did you really?
Yeah, I like
Oh, wow,
you.
that's amazing.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know about Ant-Man. Can you educate
Ant-Man's
us?
really good.
All I know about you is that you're like a wild man, but I think you've tapered down a bit.
Yeah, I tapered down a bit, yeah.
Where do you live? Michael, where do you live?
I live in a couple states in America.
Couple of states. Is one
Is
of
it
them
a
Los
big
Angeles?
house
I
then?
might move if Trump wins, though.
Is one of them Southern California?
Yes.
Okay, well, Robbie lives there as well, and I
Where-
think
Oh, brilliant.
you two will
Whereabouts
get
in
on.
Are you in Los Angeles?
Yeah, like me and the wife here, we're building a house in Atwater. You know where that is?
No, where's that?
Well, I'll probably want to keep it secret.
Yeah.
Just give us
Somewhere
the
in
zip
Los
code and
Angeles.
leave it.
Come round.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
not
Is it a big
Whenever you
house?
want, Strong, you can come by.
Where's the other state that you live in then?
Chicago and Florida, maybe.
Wow.
There's too much state tax in California. There's
Yeah.
like
So
13
how long are you allowed to stay in California for?
less than 6 months.
Oh, really? Okay, it's a
Yeah.
full 6 months. That's good.
Yeah. It's not that much, 'cause
are
I'm like,
you
I do
registered
film.
to Florida?
I will be.
Yeah.
I think
Does
this
that
is getting
mean?
boring
Does
now.
that? No, it's not. No. It might be boring for you, but it's interesting for me.
tax avoidance.
So it's
It's a bit boring.
So you
It
go.
is a bit boring.
So you're a guy from Florida.
It is a little bit boring.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're
go
like
It is
this.
boring.
I'm not a guy
Go,
from
go,
Florida.
okay.
Got with
I'll
the
ask you
biggest
after.
radio audience in Europe.
Oddly enough, when you ask, you're
Oh,
like,
we
"Are
have.
you a guy
That's
from
okay.
Florida?"
You don't have to answer.
It makes me
you
think
don't
like,
have to answer.
I don't have bodies buried in Florida. You know what I mean?
Mark, can you ask a question that can reboot the show, please?
Shall I ask of Robbie
Yeah.
those sweeping Prokofiev strings in the track? Is that
Right.
it's the March of the Capulets?
Prokofiev.
It's the theme tune to The Apprentice. That's
Oh no, it's not. It's a beautiful piece of
Yeah,
music. Was that?
it's Prokofiev, and I only know that because you've just said it.
Said it.
I don't believe that for a
Can
second.
I ask Robbie?
Did you put it in? Did you? Was that
Yes.
your choice?
Yes.
Do you
it
work
was.
with somebody when you make a track? I mean, I don't really know
Mr.
about
Guy
making.
Chambers, do you know Guy Chambers? It's me and Guy wrote the first 5 albums together. We're working back together.
Then you had a
again.
fight.
Yeah, we did. We had a falling out.
How long did that last for?
10 years.
Who
maybe.
made the
Wow.
first? Who made the first phone call? Who held out the olive
Yeah.
branch?
I held out the olive branch.
Okay, how long was it?
What, the olive branch?
Yes.
It was really, really short, and my fist was on the other end. But no, I love Guy. He's my spiritual brother, and so I write the songs with Guy Chambers. Yeah.
Right.
Right, and you want to ask someone a
Who's
question?
your hero?
Who's my hero? My wife right now. And I know it's
It's a very
sloppy and
clever
cheesy.
answer.
Well, it
No,
used to
but-
be his mum, which was an even cleverer answer.
Yeah, but
His
she
wife
is.
used to be his mum.
Yeah.
What? Hang on, I missed.
Hero.
His hero. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Who's your musical hero?
Who's my musical?
Frank Sinatra.
The Beatles, Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley, Chuck D.
Good question.
Yeah.
Prince at all?
Prince. He's a god. Yeah,
How about
of
you,
course.
Anne? Who's do you
Yeah.
have a
Who's
hero
your
or
music?
heroine?
I'm from
or-
Liverpool.
Yeah.
So,
There's a lot
yeah.
of heroes come from Liverpool.
It's got to be the Beatles.
Yeah.
Do you have a writing hero? Because you've been very big in the newspaper industry. You've been a brilliant columnist, and I wish you'd have another regular column every week that I could look forward to reading. Who's your writing hero?
Scott Fitzgerald.
Wow, there you go. There's an answer.
Oh yeah, pretty good.
Very good. And the level of
who
journalism...
did he play for?
You should know who he played for.
Everton, right?
Great Gatsby.
Oh, okay.
He played for Great
Gatsby
Gatsby.
United.
Right.
Right, do you want to ask a question, Michael, to someone?
Yeah, like I'm terribly interested. I'm like in America, it's like a huge deal. It's almost like too much of a deal.
If you got to the question.
Wow.
Just hold your pants, lady girl. You know what I mean? She's over there. I'm over here. Hold on.
Lady girl.
Hold your pants,
National
lady
treasure
girl.
here.
Yeah, but she still has to hold her pants. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I was like, everyone's equal in
Okay,
front
the
of a.
question,
in
the
front of
answer, the question.
One
We've got a
second.
minute to go. Go on. off you
Okay,
go.
cool. What do you guys think of the Ryder Cup? And seriously,
That's not what you were going to ask, is it?
I changed it mid form.
That's a fun question.
You were going to ask about AA, weren't you?
Well, we've
No,
won
no,
it.
no, not at
We've
all.
won it 3 times in a row.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah, we've won it.
No,
3
in America, it's like a big deal. It's a
No,
big deal
it's
because
a
I'm
big
like,
deal. It's a big deal over here too. We've won it 3 times in a row. It's getting a bit boring now. America needs to win. It does. It seriously does. You know, America needs to win it so we can come back and win it again the next time.
because on paper, like we should really win it. You know, every time we have like, I think 6 out of the top, the top 10
Yeah.
golfers, and for some reason,
But we've got the Masters
Europeans-
champion.
Because
we've
you-
got the Olympic champion.
Yeah.
We've got the something else champion. We're,
You know
we're
who's
good.
married
We're
got the
strong.
to a
runner-up.
golfing champion.
Oh, really? There's something special. Like, I mean, you guys come together.
Because you have
and,
a team of individuals, and that's never going to work.
But that's it fascinates me. I'm always really surprised where like for some reason we just don't come together, and then like you see the locker room, you see everyone else, and they come together so much. They're drinking champagne, they're drinking a couple pints.
Tequila.
Good old-fashioned British tea.
Maybe not
right?
tequila, but like there's a lot of Guinness going around. I got to be honest.
Okay, great questions. Right, let's have another live.
Meeting these guys has been a real treat.
Feels like you got new friends here today.
Spending the morning with you, it's a beautiful way to start the day.
All right. Could you hang out with this guy, Robbie? Mark
Yeah,
Strong?
of course. I'm beguiled with Mark Strong. I'm just.
So am I.
I've got his profile here. When he's talking into the mic, I don't know what he's saying, but I'm just looking at the lovely profile and being beguiled by it.
All right, and thank you for your presence here. I'm loving this little niche you're carving for yourself back on the TV with you just going and finding out things that you're interested in. I love that.
Yeah, and it's on 8 o'clock on Thursday it starts, which is the same time It's Mark's
Yeah,
prayer.
we're going to do all that in a minute, Anne. All right, we're going to do all
No,
that.
I just thought
Leave
I'd
the
mention it.
housekeeping to me. Okay. First of all, we'll say our proper thanks. Here we go. So let's say thank you to Robbie Williams, everybody. Come on. Mark, what is Robbie up to?
Robbie's brand new single, Party Like a Russian, is out today. Go buy it. His 12th album, The Heavy Entertainment Show, is released on the 4th of November, and it's amazing.
Okay, thank you to Mark Strong, who's been here today. And what is Mark up to?
Mark plays Donald Dodd in the National Theatre production of The Red Barn at the Littleton Theatre from the 6th of October to the 17th of January. Good run.
Thank you so much. And Anne has been here next to her brand new friend, Michael. What is that up to, please?
Ken Robinson's Britain starts next Thursday, the 6th of October on BBC One at 8 p.m.
Thank you very much indeed. And also with us this morning, Michael Pena. Superb. Michael Pena, we love your work, Michael. What's Michael up to? The Shires, please.
Michael's latest film, War on Everyone, is released next Friday on the 7th of October.
Excellent. Good luck with that, Michael. You're always welcome, by the way. On the air or off the air, cup of tea, tequila. Don't mind, all right?
You guys got the best tea.
We'll sort you out. Okay, and the people who've worked hardest this morning, biggest round of applause, please, for The Shire! What are they up to?
The Shire's new album, My Universe, is out today. They begin their winter tour on the 15th of November in Dublin.
Well done, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Have a lovely weekend. Good luck with all the stuff you're up
Well
to.
done, Chris.
Thank you.
And the Shires are going to play us out now with Robbie Williams' Angels. Robbie, obviously, it's your song. I'm sure they won't mind if you join in.
No, zero pressure.
Right. on who? Who's the pressure on most, would
I
you
think
say?
it's like 50-50.
Okay.
No, 60-40.
Okay, this is an
Sing
angel.
it.
When angels fight, I like this. All right, off you go. The Shires, everyone.
Through it all, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection. Whether I'm right or wrong, tell me what to fall, wherever it may take me. I know that love won't break me. When I come to call, she won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead.
Wow.
What do you think, Rob?
Yeah. It's too good. Genuinely too good.
All right, that was basic.
That was awesome.
Okay, let's hear it for the Shires again, please. If you don't mind. And by the way, for all the listeners.